And flames, I'm Chirishri. Welcome back to my channel. So this video is about this current shift that is taking place in this twin flame dynamic. This is a much awaited shift in the dynamic that is taking place. And here is a card layout for what is really going on. So a lot of us in the collective who were going through karmic relationships or have been through soulmate relationships or had baggages of the past relationships or had unrequited love in their relationship or had matters to do with unrequited love, that period is coming to an end right now. There are rifts happening in many dynamics between the karmic partners, and the karmic relationships are coming to an end during this state of phase, and because of which a lot of us are coming out of this feeling of being prisoned or being trapped. And not only that, because of major transformation in the planets, what we are experiencing is that a lot of us want to live the job that we were doing, do not want to do the work that they are doing, want to step into some other kind of job, just want to do something else in their life and do not want to continue to do what they were doing in order to drain their energy right now. And that is what is happening right now. If something was making you feel trapped, if somebody's vibration was making you feel trapped, or some energy was making you feel trapped, or you were feeling held back in some energy or in some state of being, you are breaking out of it, you're breaking barriers out of it, you're coming out of it. And because you're coming out of it, you are stepping into a new state of being where you are rather not stepping into the same old pattern of living through the life, and you are inculcating new ways to deal with even the older situations. You're finding new ways to open the old door. And more to that, for many of you, this also has been a period of changes where you have been fighting with a lot of traumas, and a lot of you are going through healing or past issues due to these kind of relationships, which are also coming to an end in this phase. More to that, there's a lot of purging going on. There are crown chakra activations. A lot of us are feeling headache. A lot of us are feeling like purging effects on the solar plexus, having digestive issues or have had issues in the digestive system, have been dealing a lot with solar plexus issues, or have been dealing a lot with root chakra issues, which is why the endocrine system is being affected. These kind of issues are being brought about in this body, or our body is generating these kind of issues to purge out and release out a lot of toxins which our body does not require, and our body is fighting that out. So health issues are coming into a state of balance. More to that, what is the main situation of this phase, why this video has been made, is that this phase is about rapid ascension. The rapid ascension, the connection with the galactic wings, the connection with the extraterrestrial beings, the connection with your spirit guides, the connection with your angels, the connection with God, the connection with higher dimensional beings, extraterrestrial beings, the understanding of your state of consciousness, the whole understanding of your bodily state of being, the understanding and knowledge of your power of manifestation, the connection with the Atlantis, or the connection with any of the galactic forces, or if you're a star seed, the connection with your star seed brothers and sisters, the Pleiadian collective interaction. All these are coming into the situation for many in this dynamic. I won't go into details though, because a lot won't be able to relate who do not really relate to it. But on a brief, a lot of you are going through that, and what really it is impacting on basically is your career. A lot of you are focusing on your career. A lot of you who write really feel like writing it down. A lot of you are realizing that writing down your feelings or expressing your feelings would help it. Or if for you, some of you, writing is life purpose, it is coming into a state of being for you. For me personally, it is. Or if you are an artist, if you play guitar, or you play some instrument, or you sing, or you compose lyrics, or you can be a technical artist, or you can be a DJ, you can be anything. You can be in any profession. You can be a coach, you can be a motivational speaker, you can be a performance artist, you can be a poet, you can be a performance poet, you can be a stand-up comedian. There are endless number of possibilities of career opportunities that we have in the creative domain. Those are coming into reality. It can be like you can be a script writer, it can be so much. Those are coming into reality right now. And because those are coming into reality right now, our life purpose, it can be healer also, whatever it is, as we are coming into a state of understanding with our life purpose, about our mission, naturally our connection with the galactic, our connection with the higher dimensions, our connection with the cosmic connection feeling, our connection with God, our connection with the supreme spirit, our connection with the universe as a whole, as vast, as that we are one, our connection of oneness, our connection of being in synchronicity with the universe, our magnetic connection with the universe, of how synchronizations are happening, our connection of the universe constantly in the flow, whereby we are being able to apply that in form of manifestation. Those are coming into a state of understanding for many of us at this current stage, which is one of the best part of this phase, I guess. And more to that, in the collective, coming back to the divine masculine and divine feminine, the divine masculine and the divine feminine, when the karmic patterns are ending for many, the bonding or the attachment from that is ending, the veil is thinning down of separation between divine masculine and divine feminine, and the divine masculine and the feminine is more sure of each other, more pulled towards each other. They want to meet each other more, they want to be with each other, they are being pulled towards each other. And especially today, the 26th of February, is one of the most important days for this shift. And the past few days, their heart chakra expansion has been a part of the collective energy, and right now the massive opening of the heart chakra energy in the divine masculine collective is actually bringing in a lot of sense of trust in the collective. And as there is a lot of sense of trust in the collective, naturally the space giving or the claustrophobia because of the unavailability of the divine masculine or anything, those have fallen of the reality, or the upsets of those sort have been healed. We have unblocked those kind of blocks from our system. And as for that, and we have realized the essence of unconditional love, the essence of our oneness, the essence of all of us being one, the essence of our togetherness, the essence of the collective mission, the essence of the collective pattern of the wholeness, the essence of the abundance of the collective pattern as all of us as being one, as this is the overall pattern of energy frequency, as that is swirling in right now in the dynamic. That is one of the reason why we are feeling so one within, one with God, one at peace, one with love, and that is why we are feeling the oneness. And this is somewhere a shift because also of the galactic shift as well. So it is somewhere a multidimensional shift, like all of us are going to feel it. In every collective, it will be felt more to that. This will go like lead to manifestation of a beautiful reality. We will be understanding our power of manifestations better, and we will be creating an abundant reality soon with our beautiful manifestation techniques, which will be applying to our personal realities now, to create our realities, to create our dreams, because everything, the bigger picture is getting clear to us, and we can understand that we have a mission as a twin flame, as a divine being. We are understanding our essence as a divine feminine. We are embracing our divine femininity as divine feminines. We are embracing our essence of being. We are embracing our essence of togetherness with our divine counterpart, whereas they are also realizing the essence of this bonding, and we are slowly moving in, but also very rapidly moving in to the state of oneness, to the state of completion, the state of harmony with our divine counterpart. And this is what the 10 of Cups suggests here. Whereas the period of fighting, where they were not trusting us, where they thought that maybe this connection is not meant to be, or it's not worth it, that has fallen off. And because we have stood in this Queen of Swords energy for the past few days, for say about a week, a lot of us divine feminines, we have like realized that no matter what, we need to be respected, we need to be loved. We'll not like put up with not being respected and loved, and you cannot just be there now and not be there like whenever you want to. It just can't go on, because we have just put up with that energy shield. They have been challenged, and they have liked that challenging armorous energy from us, and the friendly Tom and Jerry dynamic relationship that we share with our divine masculine, that will be coming into a trigger. So a lot of us will be restarting from where it ended, and will be restarting from a place of friendship, from a place of getting to know each other all over again, starting afresh, starting like, okay, let's breathe afresh and start afresh, like a new beginning, like a new journey altogether, like a new creation of a reality altogether is being created. That kind of energy is swirling in our dearest collective energy situation, and that is amazing right now for this collective. Like, I'm extremely happy about this shift, and I am really waiting for March, because 3333 is coming, and a lot of surprises really await for all of us in March. Like, this current shift, this current changes in this dynamic, and a lot of surprises, they are like really taking us towards a different version of state together altogether. I mean, it's also beautiful how we are transpiring and transposing to a different shift altogether, where we're all realizing that we're all one, we're all, there's a bond of oneness, there's just love, unconditional frequency of love flowing in, and we're all aligned. And on top of that, there is purging going on. We're all healing in different ways, in different stories, in our different realities. And then when we all come ahead together to share the different ways of how we're all going through the same, it just gets so beautiful. So like, the beauty or the essence, the beautiful essence of the twin flame relationship, the beautiful essence of the journey, despite how the topsy-turvy battle of the collective has been, the repeated healing patterns that we've been going through. Despite that, now that we are swirling into a different kind of wave of energy altogether, where we feel the abundant form of oneness, love, and a different kind of harmony with the universe, a sense of trust that we feel, but within, we can take a stand for ourselves. We are actually taking a stand for ourselves, and when we are standing in the power of our strength, of the belief of it is all meant to be, and when we are standing, both of us, in that strength, the shying away and the pretensions are gone, and we're more and more coming in our more authentic form of being. And As that is so, the mirror reflecting harmonious reality is coming more into alignment with our divine masculines in the divine count, with our divine counterparts in the collective, and more the harmony is coming in, the more the matching up, the mirroring effects are increasing because of the current energy shift in the universe. The universe is literally acting like a mirror that differentiates your world and their world. So literally what you see in this three-dimensional reality and what is inside your head, you do not know what is reality and what isn't. And it is what you think in your head is manufactured in this reality now. And this whole reality is a manifestation of your wholeness, of your abundance. And it's so beautiful as we swirl into this current shift. As we swirl into this current energy shift, we'll be getting to know ourselves better. We'll be getting to know our sense of being better. And as we are knowing our sense of being better, we are raising up in our true sense of cosmic spirit of being. And we are not scared or tremored by anything, but we know it is in our universe. We are the creator, co-creator with the surrounding universe, and that is how we create our reality. And you are like, a lot of us actually are flowing in love with this beauty of universe, filled in gratitude, and it leads to this abundant flow of peace, loving, harmony, loving state of awareness, of belief and trust, where all the magic begins. Like, this is the moment of victory for the collective, I guess. Like, I am amazed by this current energy shift. Like, I love it. Like, I am loving it. I hope you're loving it too, and enjoy this purging and shifting and ascension of this collective energy that we are swirling into, tapping into. A massive change of harmonious unity with the surrounding frequency of the universe now begins, where you will be creating your reality with universe constantly at each point of time, now consciously. So be aware. You should know what you're creating, because it'll all be happening right in front of your eyes. The intensity of the manifestations are increasing as we are coming close to 333, and that is what this current energy shift is preparing us for. So watch out what you're manifesting, because it is ultimately your conscience and the conscience of the universe, which is when aligned, your manifestations will be coming true into reality. So it is only God who is creating, and it is all a scripted reality we are living, and we're just swirling in with a sense of trust and feeling like we are living life, whereas we're just role players of this reality. We're just in love. We're lovers of our divine counterparts, madly in love and flowing in love and swirling in love and created in love, in the essence of love for who we are, but nothing but love. Embodiments of love. We are lovers of love who were created to love and be loved and be loved. Thank you. Thus it shall be. Amen.